What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a Cancer deep dive. It's time for a Cancer love deep dive. Who's in? I'm in. I hope you're in. Let's do this thing. I'm having some tech difficulties, so please bear with me for just a second. It is what it is. So I'm doing the best I can with what I got going on. So thanks so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, coming and hanging out with me. And if you like the vibe, subscribe. And you can also join the channel. Become a member of the Loyal Royals. That's right. Links are in the description down below. And for those of you that want to participate in the live chat, click the live chat button down below if you're here during the live chat. Of course, my replay rock stars, I love you. I love you. Keep sending those comments my way. I am delayed about 22 seconds. Let's drop into the reading screen, shall we? Cancers, we're going to do this deep dive for you. See what's going on for my Cancers. So, here we go. And away we go. Rocket, what's up, Rocket? How you doing? All right. Let's see what's up for Cancers. Huh. Okay, we're going to talk about you. We're going to talk about them. Oh, boy. They want to talk to me. Them. This is current energy, by the way. Of course, current energy can fluctuate 3 months on either side of the time of the reading, most of the time. But then again, tarot is timeless, so I could be talking about something you dealt with a gajillion years ago. Okay. Here we go. You could be dealing with the Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Earth sign, water sign. All right, let's talk about it. Let's do a little clarifying. So this isn't moving forward. Nobody's taking a leap of faith. It's kind of like it's a no-go. It's no-go'sville right now. Okay? Nothing's happening in the right now. Sorry, that light was a little too bright for my eyeballs. Did a little cleaning on the studio tonight, or today. All right, looks like your energy is like you got love for this person. Looks like this is a return to the past. A lot of history with this person. Looks like there is there's some regrets, there's some sadness, but this is a return. So you're going to offer up your love to this person. Maybe this person come back and is offering it to you. Could go vice versa. Things can flip and flop in these. They're general readings, but if it's resonating, give me a thumbs up. So what I am seeing here is, just off first glance, you're considering giving your love to someone from the past, someone you have a lot of history with. There may be a history of pain here, loss, sadness, grief, whatever this is, but it is somebody from the past. Okay, this person they got a happy heart. Like they got a happy heart. Their heart is happy. They're not confused. So if this person is offering you something, and we'll go ahead and start deep diving on this, it looks good. They got a happy heart. Happy heart. That's what I hear. This person's got a happy heart. Okay, maybe they're happy to see ya. I'm happy to see ya. I'm sorry, that was probably really loud. Let's break out. Help me, Rhonda. Somebody's name is Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. What is that? The Beach Boys? Get her out of my heart. Help me, Rhonda. Okay, so maybe the Beach Boys has something to do with this. Somebody lives by the beach. Rhonda may be somebody's name. I don't know. What? This person's got a happy heart. So let's look at their happy heart. Hey, everybody in Shadows. What's up? Like, share, subscribe. Come say hi. Leave a comment. Tell me if the Beach Boys resonate, if your name is Rhonda or theirs. Yeah, they're offering you a rekindle here. Yeah. They are offering you a rekindle, and I thought that this person was coming back. So You may have been missing this person, and then all of a sudden they come back wanting to talk. So there has been some pain here, definitely pain. There could have been a third party situation that went awry for some of you, not all of you. This person hasn't offered you to rebuild. They're just offering you communication for right now. But you're more on the side of, I hope it's love. But right now they're just offering you Ace of Wands, which is kind of like friendship, communication, sometimes a passionate connection. But they're not actually offering you currently a rebuild or investing in anything. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse, which is 3 and 7. It's 10. So not really offering you anything substantial yet. Maybe this is just like, hey, we're just connecting right now. Okay. And you're thinking about the past is what you're thinking about. Yep, the 7 Swords, the 4 of Wands, and all of the shit that came out, oh boy, that caused a catastrophe. Caused a catastrophe. Some of you are in love with cats. Some of you love cats. I don't know. Maybe you are a cat. Maybe, I don't know. But whatever. Oh boy. Could be dealing with another Cancer. You don't have to be. Would you like for this to be love and a rekindle? Yup. Do you got a lot of love for this person? Uh-huh. Would you like for it to go somewhere? Yup, sure. But what you're thinking about is all the shit that hurt. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All the shit that hurt. All of the illusions. All of the scary stuff. All of the lies. All of the deceit. All of the betrayals. All of it. All of it. And that is causing major tension, major stress. I'm sorry. And it's putting you in your feelings and your emotions because, you know, you want a relationship with this person. Some of you, there's a burden on you, and that burden is a relationship. Can this work out? Can this work out? Can this stabilize? Some of you are avoiding a catastrophe with this person. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but just go with it because, well, it is what it is, and you never know what you're going to get here. Neither do I. Hey, everybody in the shadows. I'm Feather. Fred is my connection to universe. That's what we call the universe here on this channel. And you never know what you're going to get. Neither do I. I am here for entertainment. That's what I do. But being caution, alert, caution. The yellow, if you're at the races, you're watching the races, the pace car is out. Okay? They have caution, time out, slow down. The cars are slowing down. It's time for everybody to slow down, and the pace car is out front. Caution. Okay, so that's what's going on right here in this current energy. Caution. Pace car's out. For those of you that don't know anything about racing, the pace car is basically the car that slows every damn body down, and you have to stay behind the pace car until the pace car leaves the track. Then the race is back on. So it's caution. You're being very cautious when it comes to this person, because what you already know, you want a relationship with this person. You love this person. You got a big heart space for this person, but you're avoiding a catastrophe with this person. You could be dealing with a Leo. I don't know. Or maybe, again, you like cats, or whatever. maybe you're a cat lady or cat man, or they are something. But regardless, you already know you want a relationship with this person. You're just avoiding it because of all the pain. Because when you think about the past with this person, I'm so sorry for laughing, but hey, shit happens. Life is real. Hey, what's up, Pinky? Life is real. Real is real, and this is real as we can get right now. I'm feeling very vulnerable. I'm feeling very vulnerable in this energy. And I don't like dealing with emotions. I'm sorry, water signs. I don't have a lot of water placements, only 2 in my chart. And I'm fire and air. Air and fire. That's mostly me. So, you're overwhelmed with what's happened in the past. So even though you want to reconcile, you want a second chance with this person. You want this person to love you. But you're thinking about the past and all of the catastrophe of the past. What all happened in the past. You're going to make me dig for it. You are. What happened in the past is causing this depression, this sadness, this regret, grief, sadness. Boy, am I talking to a Cancer or what? You are selfish with a divine individual. That's what I got here. You kept some lies. Yes, you did. You acted the fool. You acted the fool. Listen, if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Thank you for stopping by. Like, share, subscribe. Check me out again. Check your other placements. Then again, this could be your energy in the center. But here's the deal. I'm reading it the way I'm reading it. You were selfish, stubborn, and overly indulgent to a degree. Maybe you were married to this person. This person was very special to you. Let's just say that. This person could be touched by angels. So this person may be very spiritual. They may be very intuitive. This person could be a wife, a husband, something like that to you. You're saying this person is very, extremely intoxicating, over the top special to you. Loving, nurturing, kind, generous, caring, all of the things and all of the stuff that an empress is. And that's what you fuck shit up here with this person. Whatever you did, if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Your energy may be in a different place right here, but whomever this person is, and I'm reading it as Cancer, but then again, I've got Cancer energy, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. I've got Pisces, and I've got Aries, Aquarius. You kept secrets from somebody very special. You behaved immaturely. Was possibly unable to keep a job or unable to stand on your own 2 feet. And it was like you didn't care that you hurt this person. Well, at the time, you didn't care that you hurt this person. Maybe you just wanted your freedom. Maybe you just wanted to go have fun, have playtime, be a child, do childish things, do youthful things, do fun stuff. This was somebody you were dating and they were very special to you. So that's where the pain and the regrets are coming from. You ooh. I don't see that it is bad. I mean, everything's out in the open now. Some of you could have been drinkers. You could have been overindulging in persons, places, or things, substances, whatever that is. All of it's out in the open now. Everything is known. But that's where your regrets and the pain comes from, is thinking about how you hurt somebody that you care so deeply for, whatever that means. So a large majority of you will probably resonate with the center. Heart is happy. There is communication, but there's nothing stable. There's no friendship. There's no rebuilding. There's no offer on the table yet from this other energy. No harm, no foul. There's no harm, no foul. Heart's happy. This person is, they're good to go. They're happy. Nothing weighing them down. It doesn't look like there would be it doesn't look like they're involved with anybody, to be honest. Looks like they're on their own. They're okay on their own. They're happy about that. Doesn't look like there would be third-party interference here. Let's see. Nope, no juggling, no other people involved. It's just like, hey, conversation. Yeah, no stress, no worries. This person is a little guarded though, but they're not stressed or overly consumed by anything. So this person may be dating other people or talking to other people or, whatever. But this person may also be a little guarded because of what's happened in the past. So there's a little bit of guardedness here with this person, but, nothing overwhelming. Just like, hey, I'm here. I'm protecting myself, which is what most normal people do when they are communicating with somebody. This person is this person may run their own business. They may be a business owner, a boss. They are a homeowner, business owner. They run their life. They are boss energy. They are firm and yet compassionate. And again, this person has gone through the gamut of things in life. So they again, they're not in a relationship. They're not married. This person is just very serious about life. So they may run they're a homeowner, they're homeowner, boss. They're what is that word I'm looking for? I can't even find it. It's up there. So they may be single mom, single dad. They're very serious about commitment, firm and yet compassionate. They've gone through it. So this person knows how to take action. They have very high standards when it comes to relationships. They're not in a relationship, because that's one of the questions I was asking, is they're single. They're just very serious about when they get involved with somebody. They're very serious. We have the Emperor and the Empress out here now. Divine match? I think so. Counterparts? Yeah. But remember, we get to choose free will who we are connecting to, who we connect to. Okay? It's they're in their own tax bracket. They're the head of the house. They're the head of the household. They are the household. Okay? Yeah. Thank you, Hot. Thank you, Hot Solstice. They are head of household. They are in their own tax bracket. They do things their way. They're not unbendable, but they are serious when it comes to relationship and commitment. And they have strong boundaries because they have possibly been hurt quite a bit before. This person is not stressed out about shit. They naturally protect themselves. They're a protector. They're a provider. It's what they do. So for this person to be communicating, that's a great thing. There's communication there. I don't know what went down. in the past, but for whom I started reading this for, Cancers, you know, there's so much stuff you're sharing with me. This person is very simplistic, pretty simple. Like their energy is very simple, simplistic. It's like, hey, I'll communicate with you. I'm not offering you anything. I'm really protecting myself here because, you know, we broke up, or we're no longer married, or we're no longer living together, or they're more focused on their financial future and protecting and providing for themselves and any family that they have, rather than playing games. This is not a game player. This is not somebody who plays games. Not that they're not fun and all of that stuff. It's just this person can be flirty and fun and all of that stuff. But an emperor doesn't usually bend. They don't usually flex. They're typically very serious, but their energy is just, it's very strong and powerful. This person gets what they want. And if they don't get what they want, they know how to get it. They're no BS. So right now, in the current energy, I'm seeing a little impatience in the energy, in your energy, Cancer. Little impatience. A lot of impatience, actually. Like overwhelmment of impatience. You want this person to love you. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be loved by someone. I just want to be loved by you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's just sometimes, yeah, this has been on again, off again. This has been hot and cold, in and out. You're more single, independent, and free than anything. A lot of times, I'm going to say, you're unsure on whether or not you want to be single or in a relationship. You're having issues from who I'm talking to. And again, your energy may be not here today. It may not be a reading, but Cancer, the energy that I'm getting off of you ultimately is you're being very cautious because you have some crazy energy. You're hot and cold. You're on again, off again. You're quite the chaos right now because you're unsure on whether or not you want relationship with this person, whether or not this is going to go the distance, whether or not you even want it, because it's possibly been a turbulent relationship, maybe on again, off again, here and there and everywhere. There could be distance between you and this person. It may be that this person, you haven't heard from this person in a coon's age, and you're just like, do I want to let go of my freedom and my independence to be with this person? Do I want to give up my independence? Do I want to be vulnerable? Do I want to be in a commitment where someone here may have that? I really feel like it's Cancer's energy for the Cancer that I'm reading for, because here's the deal. Cancer has already told me that you enjoyed your freedom and you did some stupid shit. Maybe you were just immature. Maybe you were just wanting to be single and independent and free while you were dating somebody at the same time. You liked your freedom, you enjoyed your independence, and you wanted to live like you were like fucking no guts, no glory. Let's just go. Let's just live. Let's just, live for the moment, live for the day with somebody who you were married to. Maybe you wanted to have the party favors and have the social life and live life with a reckless abandon and still have a spouse at home. That don't fly with an empress and an emperor. And if you're telling me this empress this Empress is now the Emperor. Okay, so this Empress, whom you say this person is extremely special to you, very special to you, they have changed and shifted from a nurturing, loving, soft entity into a fuck with me and find out entity. And that could simply be why they're showing up as guarded and protected. We're not taking a leap of faith here because baby don't play. This person does not play. So whatever happened here, there could have been other people involved. There could have been a lot of shit on your side of the fence there, Cancer, that you have regrets. And if it's not you, it could be that all of this shit went down, and this is maybe why, maybe this person did this stuff, but I'm really not seeing it that way. But again, flip the energies for how they need to fit. For the main character here, this individual has swapped energies. They're hard-nosed now. They're not as easily recognizable now. It may be a lot harder to get through to this person than before. And you're saying you just want this person to open up their heart to you. You want this person to give you a second chance. Well, when you fuck around and find out, or you hurt somebody, or you do dumb shit, or you have issues and things happen, you keep secrets from people, you act like you would rather be single, independent, and free than being in a real deal relationship. This is not somebody who's going to be okay with that. This person would be like straight lace. Listen, about relationships, you hurt me once, you're not going to do it again. This person may have given you multiple chances, multiple tries to get shit right. And once they've had enough, that's it. Now it's you're facing Big Daddy or Big Mama. Good luck with getting through that energy. It's not going to be as easy as that sweet, caring, kind Empress when the Empress needs to. The Empress is tough cookie. But when the Empress changes to the Emperor, watch out. That means the guards are going to be called out. The castle could be shut down, shut up. You won't have any access to this person if you continue to do stupid shit. You will have no access to the castle or the kingdom or the empire or the emperor. You will not be able to get through. So I don't know what happened here. I'm really feeling there's an energy here. Yeah, there's the 5 swords, the temperance reverse, the 4 coins. So it's like, if you're not willing to cooperate, if you're not willing to communicate, and I'm feeling an impatience here because you really want this person to love you. Listen, let me tell you something. If this person doesn't want to budge, and they don't want to show you if they do not want to show you their heart space, you're in for a fight. If you're trying to get some emotions out of somebody and you're getting impatient and you're getting in, it's causing problems emotionally, distress, it's draining you, it's causing problems. Cancer, there are some of you that you're trying to get an emperor, someone who is in battle mode already to a degree. They're blocking their heart space. Good luck getting through that. You can't force anyone to love you. You cannot get any emotion out of someone like that. I don't see that they're in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who doesn't want to be in a relationship. Simple as that. Some of them may not want to live or invest or be in a relationship with you. That's it. There are others of you that may be dealing with a situation where you fucked some shit up and you're carrying the regrets and the sadness and the remorse from that and the guilt. And this person is done. They're tired of being hurt by you. Okay. Then there's others of you that you could be in a relationship with this person or married, and you're trying to get this person to express themselves or to love you or to soften up. Fuck that. This ain't gonna happen. I don't know what has happened here. But this person is already like, oh, good luck. So that imbalance, that temperament, your loss of some of you, some of you are like way out of balance here temperamentally, okay? And that stress and that overwhelm and that temperamental attitude that you've got going on, you got to deal with that. That's not for anybody else to deal with. You know, some of you are facing a situation where you may want this person's love and you just want this person to make wise decisions. And you're saying to me, the wise decision is to love you. Wow, you're pretty full of yourself. If somebody does or does not want to share or express their emotions with you, that's their choice. You can't force someone to do that. Now, all of you are not in that boat. There are some of you that really love this person and are wanting to make things work with this person. But you really got to watch your mouth, your attitude, and your mood. Because if you're having mood swings and you're impatient and you're constantly battling or fighting or arguing or disagreeing, and this is just going to continue to cause more turbulence, the best thing to do is possibly consider being single or enjoying your independence away from this person. Maybe some of you need some time away from each other, you know, just to chill the fuck out, especially if you're living together or something. This person, though, for the most part, doesn't look like they want a relationship. It doesn't look like they want to actually invest in a commitment. So maybe you got somebody that doesn't want to be married, or they're on the brink of making a decision on whether or not to be done with this relationship. So let's find out what that looks like. Yeah. So here's the deal. I am not saying that it's up to you and only you to repair a connection or to improve a connection. But these deep dives are not for the faint of heart. My messages tend to be very straightforward. They go right to the problem most of the time. And they're meant and intended to get to the people that need the messages most, that are wanting to improve themselves, that are wanting to improve their life and their relationships. I don't see how you are dealing with this situation. I don't think that you are equally yoked with this person. Most of you are dealing with an individual who, although they are very special to you, that is awesome, but they're very hard shell. They're not showing me any emotion other than the fact that they prefer being alone. They're happier when they're by themselves. That can be good. That can be great. Self-love and being by themselves. No, they prefer being by themselves. This is a lone wolf type person. They prefer being alone. They're not fighting that. They don't necessarily want to be cohabitating with somebody. And I'm not saying that you did this, that you've changed this person or turned this person into this. I think that for some of you, perhaps, but most cancers weren't the ones fucking shit up. Most of you cancers are trying to figure out why this person hurts you, or why you're so emotionally hurt or drained by a person like this. for those cancers that you're trying to figure out why this hurts so bad, why you're missing this person, why you're so dissatisfied, it's because this person would rather be on their own. They're better on their own. And if you're dealing with a person who would rather just have sex or playtime with you, but really block anything else from happening, you're running against a brick wall. You're continually throwing your heart against a brick wall. You understand? And you're going to keep throwing it against the brick wall, against the brick wall until you're depleted and you're unhappy and you're the one stressed out and depressed, screaming, hollering, ranting, raving, impatient, imbalanced. Your emotions are fucking mood swinging and going crazy for some of you. Well, guess what? Just because this person is somebody special to you doesn't mean that this person feels the same way about you. Okay? I just got to get that across, because they're not investing. They're not even cooperating, but they'll offer you a wand. And this person's not heartbroken about it, not one bit. Okay? That's for some of you. You know who you are. You know what you're dealing with. And yeah, they may be married already. I don't think so. But it's possible you could be dealing with somebody who's already married or in another relationship, and they're just keeping the door open because, well, they get what they desire. They get their cake and eat it too. Okay? Then there's others of you that you're dealing with somebody who doesn't invest, but they get the best of you. You give this person the best of you. You take care of this person. You nurture this person. You support this person. They will get and take all that you can give them. And then for those of you that were the ones that fuck shit up, okay, maybe you owe somebody an apology. All right. The door is not closed. The chapter is not shut down. This is not closed yet. So some of you may be going through a divorce. You may be going through a breakup with this person. This could have been a marriage or a divorce or something like that. There could have been third-party energy here. You could have definitely dealt with that with this person. It's possible. But don't lose sight of who the priority here is in this relationship, and that is you. It doesn't matter if you're with this person, talking to this person, wanting things to work out with this person, wanting to know what's going on, feeling drained, feeling dissatisfied, feeling unhappy. If you want things to work out with somebody and you owe someone an apology, what do you got to lose? If this person is so special to you, well, then maybe that'll work out for you. For others of you, the more you give to this person, or the more you put this person on a pedestal and they're not giving you anything, they're not giving you anything, and it's depleting you emotionally. It's exhausting. For those of you where you don't have a commitment, you're dealing with the lone wolf, or somebody who would prefer to be by themselves or on their own, doing their own thing. Good luck trying to find out anything about them or trying to get any information from them. They might have a hookup on their mind. They might just be only interested in sexual connections. They're not really looking at anything else deeper. They're not even cooperative. So, for those of you in that situation, it looks like they leave the door open because you put them on a pedestal. The more you give to somebody, the more they'll take. Right? But they'll only give you so much back. So for Cancer, I got to tell you, for those of you that are absolutely dealing with a situation where you're emotionally just fucking frazzled, you're out of your head, you're going nuts over this thing. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. For a bare minimum relationship or friendship or friends with benefits, what the fuck is that? Some of you might be living with this person. They're driving you insane. It's driving you insane. They're not driving you insane. You're driving you insane. Because what you're doing is your moods, your energy is depleted, your emotions are depleted. This person is not helping you to refill the emotions. It's not that it's anyone else's responsibility to help you refill your cup, but you're dealing with somebody who's not even a mirror to you. They fulfill their own cup and only their cups. They could care less whether or not that's reflected back at you. Maybe you're just dealing with somebody who is extremely masculine and it's very serious, it's matter of fact, it's all this, all that, and that's it. They're not stressing anything outside of themselves. It's not about a relationship. They see themselves. It's them. Ooh. So for those of you Cancers that are just absolutely wiped out by this, you should maybe possibly consider shutting this down and being on your own, because it looks like you're getting nowhere other than frustrated, getting filled with resentment. It's like all of that love and emotion that maybe you once had, and sometimes you do have it, but most of the time you don't, because you're so frustrated and pissed off, or your mood swinging, or you're yelling and screaming and hollering because you're depleted. You're not getting what you want. You're not getting what you want. I need you to just take a deep breath. Take a moment or two by yourself and really reflect on why the resentment, the anger, and the rage and the chaos is filling the places where all that love used to be or should be. And the reason why I say that is because it's up to you to fulfill your own cups. And it's not up to anybody else to fulfill your cups. But if you don't have somebody that is at least dancing it back at you or mirroring it back at you to a degree, you have an expressionless individual on your hands, right? Somebody who is not giving you what you're desiring. That is called, this, and Spirit is calling for you to take heed and actually reflect upon that. Maybe it's time for you to be single, independent, and free. And recognize yourself as an empress or an emperor. But empress loves themselves, cherishes themselves, above all else, honors and respects themselves, and they have integrity, self-worth, self-respect, self-care, self-love, right? And an empress knows when to turn their energy around on themselves, put the love back in themselves, and stop trying to deplete themselves by trying to get someone or force someone to love them that's not capable of it or doesn't want it. And it's hard. It's so hard to deal with. But if you're going to continue to go through an imbalanced connection, you got somebody who's not wanting to dance in the cups with you. And this isn't for all Cancers. This is for Cancers that are dealing with somebody that is prefers physical connection. That's it. There's nothing. You will, until you learn this lesson, continue to repeat cycles with this person. And it's your choice, and it's a big choice. It's one that you've got to make from a healed space, and you're not healed. I'm sorry to say it, but you're not. If you're continually drained, wiped out, thinking somebody's hiding shit from you, wondering if somebody loves you, oh my God, there's just so much shit here. Pain, all of it. My question to you is, why do you want this person's love? If you've been fighting this hard, or you've had to fight this hard for this person's love in the past, why do you fucking want it now? And this is a lesson that the universe has you stuck in right now. There's a lesson here for you. So you're in lesson learning mode. It's lesson learning mode time. Okay? And I'm not seeing, I'm seeing self-preservation and self-happiness with this person. I'm not seeing any love going outside. I'm not seeing any cooperation. I'm seeing blocked heart space, blocked energy, don't want a relationship or relationship is over energy, no cooperation, no investment energy, but Ace of Wands. They'll talk to you, they'll have sex with you, that kind of stuff. That's painful. As an emotional being, that's painful. So are we capable of being with somebody that's emotionless or that doesn't have the same emotionality or expression of emotion? Or are we continuing to go down a cycle where we were wanting to go down another cycle with somebody that we've already danced with before, we're already frustrated and overwhelmed with, that just depletes us? It just leaves us left, it leaves us left feeling empty and alone and frustrated and frazzled and pissed off and angry and moody and fucking just impatient. And it's actually a crazy kind of energy for some of y'all. It's crazy making. I don't see that this person is trying to do that. I think that you need to get control of your own emotions and really take some time to yourself to reflect on this. So if you're in that energy, you need to make this full-on decision to dance with this person again. If you're dealing with somebody who doesn't love you or isn't capable of emotion or hasn't shown you any emotion or has shown you that they're either in another connection or married to someone else, I don't know what this is. You do. But you're going to repeat another cycle of this until you learn this lesson. And I believe this is self-worth and self-respect at the same time. Like, do you believe that this is all you deserve? Do you believe this is the best that there is for you? Big lesson here. Big lesson. Wheel of Fortune to let this go. I think most of you, it's either repeat another unsuccessful failure, cycle failure, or let this go for closure. Because underneath it all, you're frazzled. Your energy is here, and you're saying that you just do not feel at peace with this person. This is not going to be for everybody. That's why you're being so cautious here. Because some of y'all may be getting information from this person, or some of you may be in relationship with this person, married to this person, and it's a difficult situation, and it's tough decisions to have to make. But if you feel hopeless, if you feel sad, depressed, lost, lonely, alone, I get it. I've been there. And if it's hard for you to get out of those energies, please consider getting counseling or therapy. Please, please, please. And there are free 1-800 numbers where you can talk to somebody, to just talk to somebody about what you're going through. I don't see this person is negative. I don't see any devil energy with them. I just think that this person would rather just be on their own. And there's nothing, maybe having that conversation with them, might help. I feel like this is more so for the Cancers, where you're just absolutely exhausted emotionally and just you're scattered and all over the place. Your emotions are in chaos. First things first is don't give a fuck about anybody else. As long as you're taking care of yourself and your children, you take care of you right now, because some of you may need therapy and counseling. Some of you just need to focus on your household, your children, your household, and you need to just get back to the basics. Bring yourself back to center and remember who you are. Calm your energy and take some time for yourself to reflect on this and whether or not you want to go another year with this person. Some of you have an anniversary coming up. Do you want to go another year with this person? Can you go another year with this person? Can therapy help the both of you? You know, think about it, because the universe is like, it's here for a decision to be made. Final decision needs to be made on this. There's a lesson that needs to be learned, and it's a big one, and it's going to involve two people. This is a decision that affects two people. And for those cancers that you fuck shit up, you know, it's possible that an apology might go a long way. A sincere apology might go a long way. But good luck with this person, because if you messed up with this person, if you did things to mess things up with this person, and they turned into a very, like, they're difficult, they'll talk to you. It looks like they'll talk to you. They may need some time though. And for those of you that are wanting to reconcile with them, and you ruined some things with them, you messed some things up somehow, sincere apologies go a long way. And you have to know that even though sometimes you give those sincere apologies for your behavior or for what you've done in the past or whatever, it still may not bring somebody back to you. It still may not work out in the end. And you have to be okay with that one way or the other. But, you know, at least try a little tenderness. For those of you that have ruined some things with a person that's very special to you, try a little tenderness. And for those of you that are just completely wiped out and absolutely off the rails, fucking off the rails emotionally, you need to get control of yourself. You really do. And for those of you that just can't get out of that swamp of emotional energy and you're constantly depressed and depleted, sometimes that shows up in anger and aggression and frustration and resentment. And then it turns out to be a fucking yelling, screaming match and all that shit. You need to check yourself into a clinic, and you need to think about therapy, okay? Check yourself into some time out for, first of all, get control of yourself and consider counseling or therapy to help you. It's not about this other person. This is about you. And you got some big, serious decisions to make, because some of you are coming from a very unhealed, very unhappy place. Sometimes that happens. But regardless, we can't force anybody to love us, no matter how much we want them to. And sometimes we have to accept that. So what are you willing to do here? It's time to slow some things down, slow the pace down here, and really think about what you prefer, what you want to do. Okay? Some of you can possibly heal this, but I think that more than anything, Cancer, most of y'all are depleted by these connections. And you really need to consider why you're so out of sorts, why you're so impatient with this person, why you can't fucking think straight, feel straight. It's because you need to take some time to actually reflect on whether or not this can go another year. Can you live with this another year? And do you possibly need counseling or therapy to help you get control of yourself? Whew. This is intense. Lessons learned? Not yet. Lessons need to be learned? Absolutely. Do some things need to be shut down? Absolutely. Do you need to take some time out and really, really, really think about whether or not you want this, or whether or not it's even worth it? Yeah. And for those Cancers that are looking to reconcile, and that you messed some shit up with somebody very special to you, you know, sincere apologies go a long way, but even that might not fix this. So that's what I got for you. Them's the words, them's the messages. I hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. Let's look at the energies I have on here. We're going to look at the majors. Majors are Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, excuse me, Aries, Taurus, excuse me, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius again. Of course, I got all elements. I've got Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag again. And I have all elements, Aries, Aquarius again. Them's words. That's what I got for y'all today. I hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Drop your comments. Tell me how it resonated. Oh, my goodness. And I wish you all well. Hope this gave you a little bit of clarity and maybe a little bit of advice to help point you in the right direction. Don't forget, I'll see y'all soon. Namaste.